What's going down, everybody? It's your boy Hick and welcome to the first episode of Quick Tuts. In this tutorial I'm just going to show you a quick way on how to correct your images so that you can get them up on Facebook and they look a little nicer, they look a little better, and yeah, so we're going to pretty much just do that in this episode. So first things first, we want to create a duplicate layer because I want to show you the result of how I've corrected it, but it's also good to make a duplicate layer anyway. So now we want to go to is filter. And what we want to go to next is camera raw filter, or you can press Shift Control A and it'll bring up this option as well, this tool inside of Photoshop I should say. And look how dark it is. It doesn't look very nice. I took this at around 5:30 of the dogs just so I could do this tutorial. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to turn up the temperature just so we get that more summery feel, so we get it a little bit brighter. So 11's fine. And I'm going to turn it down. I'm going to turn the tint down to green because we want those greens to come out a bit more than we do the dirt in the background. And it just looks a little nicer if it was more grass. So this is the most important part, which is exposure. I don't like it to turn it up too much, but I like to turn it up a little bit so you can get the features, as you can see on this dog, so it looks a little nicer. Now that the features are more blown out and you can see them, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually turn down the contrast because this camera that I've used is given it more grain than a high quality camera would. And yeah, it just looks a little better if I turn down the contrast a bit more. Next thing's highlights. So you can turn up highlights and it'll see those lights in the background, it makes it lighter, but I don't really want it to be lighter yet, so I'm going to leave the highlights down a little further. As well as shadows, I'm going to turn those a little bit down. You can still see the feature of the dog, the feature of the black dog over here, so the shadows aren't too far down. If I turn them way down, you sort of lose that the features. With the whites, I'm going to turn the whites up a little bit. This is where we want to brighten our image up. We didn't want to brighten them up in highlights, we wanted to brighten them up in white. So we're going to turn it around maybe 47-ish. It's looking a little nicer already. This photo, we could finish right now and it would be fine to put it up to Facebook. So with the blacks, we don't want to turn the blacks down too much because we're going to lose the dog. So instead of going down anymore, I think I might go up. So plus 18 seems to be fine. That'll brighten up the dark areas on the photo. Now clarity. Clarity is a really good tool, really good option inside this tool. If you've taken a blurry photo or you've just taken a photo of someone and they've moved and it's blurred and it's ruined the whole photo, clarity can help a lot with that. We don't really need it in this one since everything is sort of fine. We didn't get any blur in our photograph. So I'm just going to turn down clarity actually to around -6. And since there was a little bit of grain in the photo that I had taken with the camera, it won't get rid of it, but it will give it a better look. And I'd rather turn up vibrance if you want to brighten up colors instead of saturation. Vibrance it works a lot better with the photo than saturation does. If I turn up saturation, saturation works fine if you like that sort of bright feel, but I'd rather use vibrance over saturation. So I'm just going to put it on +1, that's fine. It didn't change too much with +1. And there we have it. We've got a quick way of how to fix our photos inside of Photoshop. Now there's one more thing I wanted to show you, and that is the HSL grayscale. This changes colors inside of the photo. So if we wanted that green to be like a really bluish green, we could turn up, not aquas, we could turn up greens over here, and you'd get that sort of, it reminds me of Avatar sort of grass, not the last Airbender, Avatar the movie, the blue people. And I think that it looks really cool. It doesn't look real, but it looks really cool. I just thought I'd show you that. You can change other colors inside the thing. If I wanted to change like the dog's orangeness, I guess I could play with this one a bit more. Okay, so I guess it's not orange. It must be yellow, that the dog's color. Yeah, see, and it plays with the dog a little bit. But yeah, look at that. It looks really good. It looks awesome compared to how the image was before. The colors are a lot brighter. The features are a lot easier seen. And it's ready for Facebook. So anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it helped you out a lot. Remember to hit that like button if you liked it, dislike button if you disliked it. Leave a comment down below of how I could have made it better, if I should talk slower, if I should talk faster, if I'm mumbling too much, if I'm saying just the wrong stuff. Yeah, leave a comment down below. Hit that subscribe button if you liked this tutorial, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.